Tess Holliday comes out as pansexual. Let's talk about this. Hello everyone, my name is Vanessa Lupita and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about this article written by People Magazine in which Tess Holliday comes out as pansexual. I originally found out about this article through a video from My Thoughts Will Probably Offend You, so credits to her. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So to give you guys a little bit of context on this article, it goes on to talk a little bit about who Tess Holliday is, being a mother, a wife, and so on and so forth. And then it goes into how they found out she was pansexual, which she publicly came out in an interview with Nylon, which she was doing for their magazine cover, their July magazine cover. And in that interview, she includes the story of how she first came out and first said out loud that she was pansexual. And the story goes that she was by a poolside, minding her own business, and a random guy just comes up to her and asks her, "Are you bi?" And her response was,
"Thank you so much for asking. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship to my own queerness, and I think the word pansexual speaks to me more."
To which the guy replies,
"Thank you for telling me about that, but actually I said, are you bi?"
So overall, I just don't think that that story is real. I really don't. Because regardless of who you are, whether you're famous or not, I have a hard time believing that someone would just come up to her and ask her about her sexuality just like that. I get if maybe she has insinuated before about being queer and such, but I cannot recall her ever talking about maybe being queer. So I call BS with the story, really. And it sucks to mention this, but she is a very feminine woman. She expresses herself in a very feminine way. And the only time I've ever seen someone really ask someone about their sexuality was when they apparently looked a little bit less of the gender that they identified with. So usually when a woman is a little bit, according to their standards, less feminine, or a guy less masculine, then they would get questions about their sexuality. But besides that, I haven't really seen someone ask someone about it if they haven't expressed some sort of insinuation that they might not be straight. So yeah, I don't think this actually happened. She's just really trying to make it a really cool encounter where she was out and proud, which, yes, maybe she is pansexual. I honestly don't think she is. I really don't. The article goes on to talk about how she feels very liberated now, that she feels like a lot of things when she was younger now make sense, and overall just like that she feels like she could connect with people better and she doesn't have to pretend to be someone she's not. And it really ends on this topic with them asking her, being someone who is in a monogamous relationship with her husband, that if she would ever be with a woman, and her replying enthusiastically yeah, and that she might not know what to do, but that she'd figure it out. Yeah, I don't think she's actually pansexual. I don't. Maybe she is, and if she is, I am so sorry, but I really just think this is a tactic to gain a minority following. And if that is what it is a slimy thing to do, really. And it honestly pisses me off so much if this is really what she is doing, because of course I get her wanting to target this group of people, because to be fair, since I came out and have been in the LGBT community, They are the most loving, accepting, have your back no matter what type of people. So of course she would want the LGBT community behind her. But there are consequences to every action that you take, and her coming out as pansexual really does make her represent pansexuals. And it shouldn't be that one person represents a whole group of people, but when there's not that much representation, it just turns to be that. So right now she is going to be the face of pansexuals, and with the actions that she has taken in the past, sadly people are going to associate her slimy, toxic traits with pansexuals, or at least that's what has happened before. I won't mention the celebrity that has come out before because they have cleaned up their act, but when that person was going through tough times and really wreaking havoc, whenever I would come out to people, they were like, oh, isn't blah 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 also pansexual?
Does that mean that pansexuals are really promiscuous? Does that mean pansexuals like just act wild like that?
And it was worse than that, honestly. People associate things that they shouldn't, just because they feel like this person now represents that sexuality. And I don't really think that she's gonna understand that she does have a responsibility now to maintain a good image, if she hasn't before. Even with her whole body positivity movement, I don't think she's gonna do it now. She's gonna use it as an excuse to act the way that she wants and feel like the community is gonna be right behind her. So I think it's slimy what she's doing. Maybe she is pansexual and she decided to come out now. I think it's a tactic, honestly. I feel that she chose to come out specifically in July. I know that the interview was probably early June or even before that, but the actual magazine is supposed to come out in July, right after Pride Month. And I feel like it's a very smart tactic because it's July. Pride Month just passed, so now all of the attention is revolved on her. Because to be fair, 2 really big YouTubers came out during Pride Month and it blew up. If she had tried to come out at that time, this wouldn't have really been such a big news where people were gonna pay so much attention to. So it was a smart thing to do it now. And that's all I really think. I think she's doing this as a tactic and trying to get support, and I feel like that's really slimy. So that's all I have for you guys today. I really want to know what you guys think. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Was I too harsh? Maybe not harsh enough? Whatever it is, please leave it down in the comment section below. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like or subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to post videos every Thursday, Friday, whatever fits my schedule, honestly. So if you enjoyed, stay tuned and I will see you guys next time. Bye.